Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen up. Today, we're going to be talking about the markets, quick market overview, but in general, we are going to be going over meme coins because, as you know, the Trump and Melina coin has come out and lots of coins have been suffering, right? For that main reason. Of course, also Bitcoin dominance going up plays into it. But, there's multiple factors. And I'd say the main one is, the Trump coin was whatever, right? It was whatever. It came out, certain coins took a dip. It was expected, I guess, in hindsight, right? Everyone's taking out money. It wasn't expected the coin was going to come out, but it was expected that people are going to try to make a quick bag. And even I did that with certain things. I put my own money, sold certain coins, made a quick bag, right? Here is the deal though. The fact that the other coin came out, you know, I was not a fan of that because now it's like, well, how many coins are they going to release? I hope none. I hope no more, right? That is what I hope. And the reason why I say this is because meme coins are going to be taking a hit. You have to remember at the end of the day, a meme coin has no real value, right? Even something like Turbo, although it is, having partnerships and more utility and it's in multiple narratives, a big part of Turbo is still the fact that it's a meme coin. So it doesn't really hold that much value compared to something like a coin with utility, a real world asset coin, a layer one, layer two. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter where you want to, which narrative you want to point and talk about, right? A meme coin is pretty much, at the end of the day, one big bubble and the bubble bursts eventually. And that is just reality for meme coins. We could see something like WIF has taken a big dump and has been dumping pretty much ever since, you know, that one big spike we had on the 7th, right? We can see we've been going up, and ever since then, we have been selling off. We sold off a good amount, a rough 63%, an all time peak of 65%. And you can see, even though it was making a little bit of a bounce back, ever since those coins came out, the Trump one and his wife, they have dumped even further. Now, here's the thing, it's not just a whiff thing, right? Because we could see Myro's dumping, Elon, right? Elon took a quick pump. I only believe that because it has Elon in the name. But other than that, right now it's back to normal. So yeah, I only believe this coin pumped because it had Elon in the name. And that's pretty much it. People just saw a quick opportunity. It pretty much pumped and dumped. And it has the kind of classic pump, sell off, boom, bang, boom. And yeah, it's in the dumps right now. So it is what it is. But we will talk about these coins a little bit more in depth very, very soon. Right now, I am just generally going to go through them, right? We can see Nero has been selling off for some time. That's why I didn't rate Nero so high, right? When something goes up billions in market cap, it just has to have a retracement. It is just the way the market works. Okay. This is why I recommend certain coins. Am I perfect with my calls? No, but I've been generally good. Also, Turbo, right? We can see Turbo has sold off a little deeper than expected. However, it's already making a bounce back, right? No, this doesn't necessarily mean 100% it's a confirmed reversal, but we can see it's bouncing back. Some coins are not, so take that in. Something like Pepe, right? Had a big expansion, it did its thing, and the next thing you know, right now it's kind of correcting itself. I still think Pepe will bounce back, but corrections do need to happen. Dogecoin, same type of thing, right? Dogecoin pumped a lot, went to roughly 50 cents. Now it's chilling at 36 cents. Shiba Inu is doing solid. It's been down overall the last 2 months, but the structure is actually really, really good. I expect big pumps for Shiba soon. Ponky, suffering, right? Ponky is suffering. We can see that it peaked mid to late November and has been selling off ever since. So I can see some coins are suffering more than others. Hoppy, right? Hoppy did get into a great buying opportunity. So it went, up now. But the structure is good on Hoppy, but we'll dive into it in a second. So Why am I talking about this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a time to be paying attention to your coin, right? You may have one of these coins, you may have zero of these coins, you may have all these coins. It doesn't matter, right? You may even have different coins, but the point still stands. The reason why I'm making this video is because you have to pay attention to your meme coin. Number one, is there a community? Is there activity on the social medias? Are there consistent updates in terms of listings, in terms of, any type of partnerships, in terms of anything, right? And the other thing that I always value a lot is how is the structure of the coin? Something like Hoppy, it's a great time to buy. Why? Because we've had a big expansion. We've been selling off ever since, and we are near very, very nice bottoms. We are. If we go to something on the weekly, right, we pretty much have no imbalance left. So for me, buying Hoppy would be a great buying time right now. Because for me, this may very well be the reversal we need to create a new leg over this top to continue going up. Remember, you want to be generally buying when meme coins are down. Now, before I continue, right, something I want to talk about is that meme coins are a little scarier to hold now. They have always been kind of a high risk, high reward, but now it's a little scarier due to the Trump coin coming out. If there will be more coins and bandwagon, meme coins will suffer more, right? It's just the way it is. That is why, I advised in my Discord, and I personally said with meme coin purchases, I will be buying way less of them, and I will be sticking mainly to utility coins, real world asset, AI, and other narratives. That's what I told them. Now, does that mean I won't be buying at a great opportunity like here? No, I still will buy. But now I'm just going to buy less. I'm going to be less aggressive with my positions because, you know, when things happen, you have to adjust in the markets. That's just the way it is. Okay. So, with the whole Trump thing coming out, with the whole other coin coming out, I have to adjust my game plan. So, we will have to be wary, right? Something like Ponky, it doesn't look like it's going to reverse anytime soon. It could be going down to roughly the 11 to 17 cent area. That is where I would be personally looking to buy. Shiba Inu, its structure looks fairly good. Overall, I'd expect reversals sooner than later. It has covered its last imbalance of down here, and there's not really any imbalance. In fact, it's kind of creating a similar structure that we've seen in the past, right? Goes up a little bit, sells off, kind of goes sideways, pump, right? Went up, sold, kind of going sideways here. We may go a little bit lower before we continue going up. But generally speaking, I see some type of reversal. Dogecoin, there's a lot of imbalance here, but we will see how things play out. Pepe is always going to be a solid buy, but I would just be careful because there is imbalance over here at this price range. So it could dip another 20%. Turbo is looking fantastic. We did enter the Turbo weekly order block candle, and now I just have to see how the next few days play out. I am still high on Turbo. I still bought the Turbo dip because you know me, right? Nero, this coin should be, continuing to sell off. There's still a lot of imbalance. It's still at a very high market cap. So if you have this coin, I would just be careful. This coin, I talked about it was a good buying opportunity. I made a tier list. I talked about it, saying, you can make great gains because it was at the relevant lows. But I would just be cautious overall with this coin. Only buy this if there are great dips for further retracement. And with this coin, it seems very bursty. So once it pumps, 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 I would recommend just taking the profit. I personally didn't expect this much of a dip. By the end of the day, it is a big boy coin, and it has a high market cap. So you do have to be very, very careful with these higher market cap coins because there's a lot of liquidity in them and they will be exiting. Myro, unfortunately, no one cares about this coin, right? There's still people that do, but in terms of Twitter activity, there's almost pretty much none, and it's just not looking good for this coin. Whatever small position I have, I don't really care, right? It was just part of the game. I lost some money, but that's okay. Well, I haven't technically sold yet, but the amount I put in I was more than comfortable losing, and I put a very, very, very small amount, like a very small amount. So it is what it is. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.